What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today will be my first time watching Mission Impossible 1. Funny story about Mission Impossible. The only one I've seen so far is Fallout, and I've only saw that because of Henry Cavill. And then I was interested in Dead Reckoning because of the supporting cast. I did not even get into this series because of Tom Cruise, which is, I guess, odd. But yeah, I've never seen 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I think there are 7 now. Yeah, I think I saw 6 and 7. So I have Mission Impossible 1 up. It's going to be interesting to see the technology. It's like going back and watching the first Fast and Furious movie and seeing like the televisions that they were stealing and stuff like that. So this should be really interesting. But everyone I know says this is a great series. So I will see what happens in the first one. Before I do, I want to thank everyone who's already subscribed to the channel. If you want to see my full reactions a week before they hit YouTube, then check me out at Screen Sanctum on Patreon. But let's get into it. I have it up. Mission Impossible 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Starting from the top. From the logo. Paramount. All right. Let us see how Ethan gets into all of this. Damn. Square ass television. Oh. Oh. Is that Emilio Estevez? Yeah, it definitely looks like him.
Now give us the name.
Is he part of the team and then maybe dies? Uh-oh. What were those 3 Oh wait, that's her. Damn, he's like literally in the other room? There we go with the masks. Oh my god, it was a set? That's so funny. Oh, I can't even look even though it's fake. Oh, I like that they literally use the original theme song. I don't think they really use this anymore, but I could be mistaken.
Would you like to watch a movie, Mr. Phelps?
No, I prefer the theater.
Would you consider the cinema of the Ukraine?
That's crazy. Again, technology back in the days, even though it was like only what, I don't know, 25 years ago?
Good morning, Mr. Phelps. The man you're looking at is Alexander Golitsyn. It is this half which Golitsyn plans to steal from the embassy during a reception tomorrow night.
Why not just move it from the embassy then?
Claire will cover transport, and Ethan Hunt will be your point man.
Why is his wife like 40 years younger than him?
This will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Usually the tape blows. Didn't the tape blow up in the new one? A little puff of smoke. I definitely have to check the age of Ethan in the new one and this guy. I mean, they're just, obviously Tom Cruise is in better shape.
We photograph Golitsyn stealing the knock list, follow him to his buyer. Apprehend both of them. You'll mark Golitsyn, hand him off to Hannah. Hannah, you'll
He's
have
probably in his 40s here, maybe?
Find yourself a perch and stay on him. Fingerprint security. There's access through the elevator shaft here.
I'm guessing Tom Cruise is in his 30s here.
Anything goes wrong, I call abort. Everybody walk away.
Is Ethan the only one from
Regroup here at 4
the newer movies that's in this? Like Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg.
Yeah. Can we get a cappuccino machine in here?
Expense account.
He's getting soft in his old age.
Yeah, he is. Look at him.
Okay, listen.
It's like a daddy with his children. Yet one of them is
Names
his
of our
wife.
agents in every country in Eastern Europe will be up for grabs to the highest bidders.
Whatever you see, it sees, and then it transmits it back here. See? Can you hear me?
And we have that now. So cool. That's the other thing. Technology that might have been like imaginary back then, we actually do have now.
Lovely eyes. Can you hear me now?
Damn, it's crazy. His tooth literally really is in the middle of his mouth.
Red light, green light. You come up against a lock you can't pick, you mash them together.
Oh my
About 5
god.
seconds. Just don't chew it.
Hasta lasagna, don't get any on ya. Woo, boy. I'm glad it's not like an origin story. Unless they do some flashbacks, but it's not like the first 30 minutes is Ethan at the end of like his old job or his old life.
Let's go.
That's pretty cool.
How do you do, Senator? I'm Rand Houseman, the ambassador's aide. Oh, Mr. Howard. How was the opera?
That was a pretty cool cut.
I bet you don't remember me, do you?
Well, of course I do. How are you, Miss Norman?
He's in pocket on the stairway.
I like how they're shooting it. Like it definitely looks like you're looking through the camera of some eyeglass cameras or whatever. Oof. Tight squeeze.
Great.
Which leads to the denied area, which is the only
I really had no
limited
idea
access
Emilio Estevez was in this series in the beginning. Oh, cool. It's a fingerprint reader too.
Governor's in position now.
Every monitor is CRT, not an LCD in sight.
Excuse me, can I help you?
They should just go outlandish
See, there's a Marine Guard
and
video
make
surveillance and-
the Mission Impossible like they go back in time and they have to
Sergeant, why are you not
do
in your uniform?
their shit with all this old technology.
We've been ordered to wear civilian clothes.
In the recent movies, they just have the actor act, and you don't even know it's a mask until Ethan pulls it off. But that definitely looks like a prosthetic.
Definitely off. Fire.
Damn, that monitor. Oh man, kids don't know what we had to go through back then. Big ass computers, big ass monitors just for little ass screens.
I didn't touch it.
What about my coat? I'm gonna freeze.
Taking Glitzen's exit. Open these doors.
I don't have it.
I'm opening the doors.
Go.
Oh. Oh, shoot. Hey.
He's got it.
All right.
Saved your ass again, Jack.
Give me a break, Pops.
Well, at least the whole thing with Ethan wearing masks is something from the very beginning, so I guess it's like a Mission Impossible thing. Oop.
Jack, we're in position over the...
I'm not doing anything.
That. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Alright, so he does die in the first one.
Jack. Jack.
Damn. Gotta give him credit for the time killing off, I guess, a big actor in the first movie. The first half hour was probably big to raise the stakes. We've been compromised.
The package is out in the open.
He's in the open.
En route.
Does their plan get foiled?
Jim, the package is in the open.
I've got a shadow.
Can you lose him?
No, abort.
Ethan is out of pocket.
I can't do that.
We're being ambushed, Ethan. Abort, that's an order.
Negative. Galitzin is on the move.
Get on your speedboat, Ethan. Damn. Looks like a foggy London street. This is getting intense. Was the wife a mole? Was someone a mole on the inside? Oh, man. They took out everyone. Oh, God. That was a little over the top. That's funny. All right. His team's getting plucked apart.
Abort. Repeat, abort.
I wonder if he's the only one who doesn't die, so he has to recruit his own team. Had to have been some sort of inside job. That scared the shit out of me. God. Yeah, they are picking off everyone. Oh, Jesus. And there we go. Ethan running. The beginning. Both of them? Oh. Dude. Is that how you get free phone calls?
Sanctum 7.
The list is in the open!
Listen, I read you. Let's just bring you in safely, then
won't worry about that, okay?
Maybe.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Think. Be sure. Are you clean?
I don't recognize that voice, so I don't know who that is.
1 hour.
I know how much Jim in particular meant to you, Ethan, personally as well as professionally.
How did they know they were coming, though? That's the question.
It's a passport visa usual drill.
Of IMF agents at the embassy tonight.
I don't quite follow you.
Let's see if you can follow me around the room. The drunk Russians on the embankment at 7, 8 o'clock. 11, the waiter standing behind Hannah at the top.
Oh,
of the
they're all
stairs.
there.
Bow tie, 12 o'clock. The other IMF team. But the list Glitz stole was a decoy.
That's correct. The actual list is secure at Langley.
Ah, twist. Very twisty.
Operation was a moment.
They're flush with over 120 grand in the bank.
He's gonna use the gum, isn't he?
Supposed to have wiped out that bank account.
He's gonna use the
Expensive
gum.
proposition. So, why don't we?
Imagine it was just regular gum. Oh, he got blown out the window. That's funny. And there he goes, running again. That was good. Bring the gum back, the explosive gum. I like it, I like it. Still got like an hour and a half to go. Mission Impossible 1 cast.
He got himself in a position to buy our knock list. Operation he referred to as Job 314.
Imagine using the internet on that little screen.
Job 314.
Damn, he's got good eyesight. To see that Bible from there, I would have never seen that Bible. I probably wouldn't even have seen the entire bookshelf. Max at Job 314, but there's a space between the B and the 3. Reminds me of AOL. I wonder if that was a real laptop at the time. I know a lot of times in movies when they have technology, they'll make something that's not available for the movie. Like back then, super slim laptops. Ooh. He set down the glass and someone's coming. Oh, he's alive!
Ethan. You weren't there.
Is this just a nightmare? Yeah, I think it's a nightmare.
Ethan.
Ethan.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
What happened?
happened to Jim?
Wake up, Claire! Jim's dead! They're dead! They're all dead!
That's not a meme yet. Wake up, Claire. Jim's dead. It's gotta be.
Who's at you for me?
Jim's dead.
Oh my god.
Where were you?
Jesus, Ethan.
No one sent me. We were supposed to be back here at 4 o'clock.
I actually think I killed Jim and everyone else.
That's what that whole scene in the diner was about? I don't pick up on anything, so they think that Ethan did that.
$100,000 finds its way into my parents' bank account. Kittredge assumes I'm the mole they've been...
I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna talk to Kittredge myself, and I'm gonna tell him you had nothing to do.
So she's right now 60.
If you're not dead.
John Voight is 84. Damn. Oh.
The message is for Job.
I'm going to answer it. Can I trouble you for a match?
Oh, I thought it was Charlie Sheen from the side.
The price of admission.
That's so impractical. They could just put something else, but that looks kind of creepy that they sewed up the eyes and the mouth.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I need $150,000.
I guess that was a lot of money back then.
And you thought...
Why not? You gave Job 125.
The penny drops. I don't know Job any more than Job knows me. Why should I?
Because I can deliver the actual knock list.
Hmm.
The one you have is not only worthless, it's certain to be equipped with a homing device. In anywhere from 30 seconds to 10 minutes, you'll have Virginia farm boys hopping around you like jackrabbits.
Like jackrabbits.
Easy to say the disc is worthless when you say I can't look at the information and see if it's worthless.
Oh, the little floppies. 230 megabytes. Well, he got one guy out of the room, if that was his plan. What is up with this guy's shoulders?
32 and 33.
Doesn't mean it's a signal. Could just be the hard drive heating up.
All right.
44 and 45.
Suits under lab coats. Damn, why are you gonna point a gun at that lady? All she's doing is vacuuming the rug. Guy remind me of Leslie Nielsen.
These guys are trained to be ghosts. We taught them to do it, for Christ's sake. What do you suggest?
For Christ's sake.
What was your deal with Job?
$6 million.
Damn.
I'll give you the same, but I want the complete list now.
We've got 75 rounds for you, Beretta, but only 20 for the 6 hour. One pair of visco glasses with monitor. I want to get the son of a bitch who did this.
Tale as old as time. I want to get that son of a bitch.
We don't have a lot of time.
It's like a Wilhelm scream. They put that line in everything. So he was disavowed in this one. So somehow they take him back because he's in. Hey, there he is. My man. The reason why, one of the reasons why I actually saw
Simple game.
the last ones.
4 players. Exfil opens the pocket.
Luther.
IMF mainframe.
Where exactly is it?
In Langley? The one in Virginia, Langley.
Luther, smooth, man.
What did they used to call you? The Net Ranger? Phineas Freak?
Alright, so they're not like BFFs yet.
There was never any physical evidence that I had anything to do with that. With that.
Haha.
You don't know what you're missing.
I'm talking about the 686 prototypes with the artificial intelligence risk chip.
24 hours.
I get to keep the equipment when we're done.
Luther, I guess you're all out of excuses.
Tech genius, baby.
The terminal is in a black vault lockdown. The only person allowed in the room.
Oh, so that's what he the iconic scene of him hanging down.
Next, he has to pass a retinal scan. And finally, a double electronic key card, which we won't have.
So you're going in from the top. There it is.
And you really think we can do this?
We're going to do it.
Hey, the music again.
Yeah, that's where I've got to. Which sector is the air conditioning? 21, but there's no alarm in sector 21, so I gotta get in there and shut it down.
Not until now.
It's gone off. Let's go.
Let's move.
Luther is the king.
He's recruiting. For what purpose? Survival. Too short-sighted. This guy initiates. There's a need to get it. And Barnes, what the hell's that noise?
Fire alarm, Gene.
Boom. So many unrecognizable faces that it's believable that these people here wouldn't know who they were, because I don't even know who half these characters are, or like the actors who are playing them.
Zero body count.
We'll see.
Dude was ready to freaking slice him up. Diet Coke product placement. Oh, shoot. One thing I have always loved about action movies are the suction cup climbing scenes. It's just something about it. It's like, it's not really technologically advanced, and you could still use it today. there'd be new models, but you could still do it in action movies now. I just like it, climbing the side of buildings with those things. This scene reminds me of that meme, Benson movies and then Air Vents in real life. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's pretty dope. Here we go. It's funny, I've never seen the movie, obviously, but I've never even Googled or YouTubed the scene to even see it. I only know about it from like pictures. I love how they have silence though. After everything, they explained about the room. It's cool that there's like no sound in the movie. Yep. It was a laxative.
He's rolling to you. He's at the voice print corridor.
William Dunlow.
He's gonna have to drop a deuce, man. He's not going in there. How often does one need to be in that vault? Like, does he have to check it every hour or so? Tummy is rumbling right now. I actually really love this so much that there's absolute silence. That dude is struggling. That actually sounds familiar. I don't remember. Ethan is sweating like an animal, but that guy who's holding him, no sweat. He should be sweating like an animal. Ooh, getting close. Ooh, I would be just as nervous as this guy. Oh! There it is. That's the money shot. You should probably go home, take a sick day. Uh-oh. He's going in.
He's at the vault.
That's funny, the little dead mouse in the back. Oh no.
Kept moving. Toast.
Merci.
Oh, you mother. 10:01, so it took 10 minutes. I wonder how much time it took in regular time. Did they hijack that, or did they have their own fire engine? That dude looks shady.
You and I know about this. You're not going to any meeting without me.
Why would he take you after you almost effed up the last one?
I don't think you're in any position to give orders. Do you? Not while I'm holding this.
What's the matter? You've never seen this trick?
Oh, God. What the hell?
Where'd it go? It's so hard to keep track of these things.
Where is it?
Oh, Lord.
You're off on one of your cushy recruiting assignments again?
Yeah, where'd they put you up this time? The Plaza?
Drake Hotel.
Ooh. Damn. Husband's body is barely cold, man. Barely even cold. Might not even be in the ground yet. Might not even be found yet.
Krieger did have binoculars?
Oh my God.
I want you to hold on to it.
What makes you trust me?
What is the range of this thing?
A Nokia?
It's hard to tell. You're gonna have to be close.
And it's got range for miles, man. Those Nokias were no joke.
Kittredge.
I see you've been out visiting the folks.
It's Hunt. What do you need for a pinpoint? We've been...
Shot. And dead.
I think he's looking at a clock, so he knows when he has to hang up.
I don't know, Ethan.
Yep.
Why don't you tell me?
Austin.
He sees him everywhere.
You're a hard man to catch up with.
Wait. Is this real?
Next day I managed to drag myself
Oh,
to
it
the
is.
safe house. Must have just missed you. Anyway. Once you turned up in England, it was easy.
You know I like the rentals Liverpool Street.
Hey.
Hmm.
I saw who shot me. I saw them all. It was Kittredge.
Damn, he did it himself? Oh, he's the mole. Why does he look so happy? Oh my God.
Ethan.
He threw himself over the bridge. Nice touch. Oh, I knew I recognized that knife.
think about it, Ethan, it was inevitable. No more Cold War. No more secrets you keep from everyone but yourself.
If I supposedly deliver the necklace to Max, Max has agreed to deliver Job to me.
God knows what she's had to do to forget me, to keep going, get the job done.
I'll call you from Paris.
You got it.
So the only one who's really on his side is Luther. If I read that last scene correctly.
Come here.
Sirs! Incoming set for you. X-rays clean, electronics, and no explosives.
I like shots like that. I didn't have drones back then. A lot of train scenes.
This was not what we discussed.
My apologies, Max. It couldn't be helped. There's a piece of black cloth under your seat. What about Job?
Wouldn't worry about him when you get the money. He'll find you.
Hey!
What's the problem?
Connection denied.
I can see that. Did you check the batteries? Through from the top.
Luther he's great.
This is bullshit. We don't even know it.
And they think it's a man, so
He's in the baggage car.
Ethan, Kittredge is on the
Apple Watch.
Right behind you.
There's only one guy who wears a trench coat. That's Jim, but well, that guy's too slim, I think. Well, they're all in trench coats too. So, scratch that, I'm an idiot.
Barnes?
Ethan's right behind me.
He
Listen, Jim.
is not.
Is it such a good idea to kill him? Kittredge is here. Ethan takes the blame. No one else has seen you alive.
I love it. They've been doing it since day one.
Of course, I'm very sorry to hear you say that, Claire.
You knew about Jim.
Of course. Just exactly when he knew is something of a question. Mind telling me, Ethan? Before or after I showed up in London?
But after you took the Bible from the Drake Hotel in Chicago.
They stamped it, didn't they? Claire was never convinced her charms would work on you. But I was supremely confident, having tasted the goods.
Oh my God.
You earned it.
He's always got a trick up his sleeve.
Morning, Mr. Phelps.
Ah. Why did he shoot her? I don't get that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they're gonna play the music. Duck! Shh. Oh, so now this guy's got to pick up the other guy. Oh. Looks like that's foreshadowing. Oh! And someone's gonna get smushed by an overpass. Where's Luther? Luther's gonna probably save him, I hope. He's the only one that's not accounted for yet. Oh! Oh, he's clipping it. Yeah. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. You're gonna have to release it or hop out. Oh, well, that was kind of smart. Jesus, Ethan's like a flag. Oh my God. Oh. That's all he does. Just keep waving him closer. It's a freaking helicopter in a train tunnel. That's crazy. Got too cocky. There's the music. Does he got more gum? He does have more gum.
Red light! Green light!
That's funny. The explosion propelled him to the train. Oh, that's brutal. 10 million gone down the drain. Unless he pickpocketed him when he was on him. Ooh.
Hello, Max.
My lawyers are going to have a field day with this.
We'll just leave the courts out of this one.
We can find something I have that you need.
Reach your folks. How they feeling?
Hey, buddies.
An apology from Justice Department.
Oh, they're putting the cranberries in the
I was a
background.
little confused how the DEA could mistake her and Uncle Donald for a couple of dope smugglers in the... being off the disavowed list.
Hey, I'm the flavor of the month. Why don't you come back with me?
So I guess they pick up Simon Pegg a little bit later.
Just don't know why I'd be doing it. Gotta go catch my flight.
I'm gonna miss being disreputable.
Well, Luther, if it makes you feel any better, I'll always think of you that way.
And he'll always call you when he needs you. Beautiful, beautiful. Movie?
Would you like to watch a movie?
This is where he gets his next mission.
Would you consider the cinema of the Caribbean?
Aruba.
Aruba, perhaps.
Is that where Mission Impossible 2 takes place? Cool. Let me just quickly scrub. I don't think they have a post-credit scene, but I will scrub, and no, it does not look like there is one. All right, Mission Impossible 1. It was a pretty fun movie. It's definitely a 90s movie. It was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really, really cheesy. But, and I don't want to say or talk too much about like tropes because this was 25, almost 30 years ago. So things that are coming out now, I mean, this has probably been done 100 times since then. But I thought it was really brave or bold of them for the first movie. And I don't know if they really thought this was going to be as big a franchise as it's turned out to be. So I think it was really bold of them to introduce like Emilio Estevez. And I think this was 1996. He was a big name. Like he's not in really anything now, but back then, like Young Guns and stuff like that. So when you see him in this movie, you're thinking, you know, he's going to be in it for a while, as well as like the rest of the cast. But I didn't really recognize anybody else from the beginning besides Tom Cruise, Emilio Estevez, and Jon Voight. So I'm like, okay, these are the three that they're going to build this franchise on. And then since I've seen the last two, I know that Jim Phelps isn't alive anymore. So like eventually they probably get killed. So it was really cool to see that they killed off Emilio Estevez's character in the first 20 minutes and then, you know, fake kill off Jon Voight's character. That was pretty dope. I really wish I would have recognized the knife though. I don't remember if we actually seen it, so I can't be too hard on myself. Yeah, when the guy got killed at the gate, we didn't see the knife. I don't think so. We wouldn't have. We were just seeing it through Ethan's eyes, though. I don't know how he would have even saw the knife because he wasn't there. He just saw the knife when what's his name had it, Franz Krieger. But pretty simple, straightforward movie. It was about an hour and what was it? An hour and 48 minutes. And there was a lot in this movie. And now I know a lot of these movies are 2.5 hours, but I feel like this is a sweet spot for a runtime. You could get through a movie like this. Dead Reckoning was 2.5, and I'm guessing part 2 is going to be 2.5. That's 5 hours. That could be 3 movies, you know? But I don't want to ramble on again about movie times because I'm kind of a hypocrite because I wanted Infinity War and Endgame to both be 3 hours. So, you know, it all depends. But it was good. I enjoyed it. Will I watch 2, 3, 4, and 5 to catch up since I'm on 6 and 7? I've watched those, and I'll probably be watching Dead Reckoning Part 2 next year because I saw the previous one. And as I said earlier, I love Simon Pegg and Ving Rhames. They're really the reasons that I went to see Dead Reckoning Part 1, along with Haley Atwell and Palm. I can't pronounce her last name. I think it's Klementov. I'm probably wrong, but those were the people I went to see. Like that's who I wanted to see. Not really a big Tom Cruise fan. I think I might have seen, I don't know how many of his movies I've seen besides now this and the last 2. And then I saw Top Gun for the first time 3 months ago. So I don't seek out his movies, but his, you know, side cast or, you know, the secondary characters I really enjoy. But I did enjoy Mission Impossible 1996. It was fun, a lot of twists, a lot of turns. It was pretty funny. It was nice to see a young Luther. So now I know how they met and how they become friends till the end, BFFs, you know, all the way through to Dead Reckoning. And I really hope that Luther does not die in the next one. If part 2 is going to be like the conclusion of Mission Impossible, I wouldn't mind if Ethan died, but I don't want Luther to die. Do not want that. So anyways, 25 years later or so, what do you all think of Mission Impossible 1? If you all are big Mission Impossible fans, do you have the same feelings about this movie today as you did when you watched it for the first time back in 1996? I think it holds up pretty well. The CG, if there is, I'm sure there is, wasn't bad for the time. And even watching it back now, it didn't look stupid. It looked cool. So, yeah, that's all I got. What did you think of Mission Impossible 1996? What did you think of my reaction? Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you want to see my full reactions a week before they hit YouTube, check me out at Patreon at Screen Sanctum. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.